Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to ShowSnaps. We're diving into a juicy piece of Hollywood history today, where two legendary stars couldn't stand each other off-screen. You know John Wayne as a tough guy icon, but did you know he had major beef with the man who played his arch-nemesis in one of their most famous films? That's right, folks, we're talking about Montgomery Clift, and let me tell you, their on-set dynamic was anything but harmonious. It all started back in 1946, when John Wayne teamed up with director Howard Hawks to shoot the first of 5 films together. Their collaboration would go on to include classics like Red River, Rio Bravo, and The Big Sky. But it's Red River that really sets the stage for their tumultuous relationship. Clift was just a young actor at the time, fresh off his film debut in Red River, playing the role of Matt, Wayne's adopted son, in this fictionalized account of the cattle drive from Texas to Kansas. Now, we all know Burt Lancaster was initially considered for that role, but it ultimately went to Clift. And while $60,000 might seem like a small price to pay for a breakout role, it's clear there were concerns about how Clift would hold up against Wayne in the on-screen fight scene. I mean, let's be real, Duke was known for his imposing presence, and this young actor was just starting out. But what really made things interesting was their differing political views. Now, we all know Wayne and his right-leaning values, but there were rumors that Clift and Wayne would clash on set due to their ideologies. And while they never directly spoke about it, sources say they both agreed to keep the conversation off camera to avoid any tension. Of course, it's no secret that Duke didn't exactly see eye to eye with his co-star, Walter Brennan. According to reports, Brennan was basically the arrogant little B of the group, and he wasn't exactly fond of Clift. And when they weren't filming together, well, let's just say they kept their distance. Fast forward to Rio Bravo, where Dean Martin took on a role that would have put him right in the crosshairs of Duke and his buddy Howard Hawks. Clift ended up turning down the part because he didn't want to work with those two again. And speaking of poker games, it's reported that Wayne and Clift had some pretty heated matches at the table. But despite their personal differences, Clift managed to win over Wayne with his performance in Red River. In fact, Wayne himself was impressed by Clift's portrayal of Matt, even if he did have some reservations about certain aspects of the film. And let's be real, folks, when it comes to clashing scenes, there's nothing quite like a showdown between two Hollywood legends. Anyway, after watching an early cut of Red River, Wayne wasn't exactly thrilled with the conclusion. He thought Joanne Dru's character just kind of settled everything too easily and made that showdown between him and Duke look like a total farce. But hey, as we all know, Wayne was known for his tough-as-nails exterior, so what did he do? Well, according to Clift himself, Wayne decided to get drunk one last time before he became famous, knowing full well that it would be the last time. That's the story of John Wayne and Montgomery Clift's complicated relationship in a nutshell. Two men with differing views on politics, two actors who couldn't stand each other off-screen, but ultimately managed to make their on-screen chemistry work despite it all. And hey, who knows? Maybe if they just sat down for a coffee or something, things might have turned out differently. But alas, that's Hollywood for you, full of complicated relationships and classic movie magic. Thanks for tuning in to ShowSnaps, folks. If you want more behind-the-scenes stories like this one, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. We'll catch you in the next video.